Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit and I will be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 3 of our Kirishitan Japan as Ashikaga run. So last time we started our annexation of Ouchi here, and hopefully we can get that done today along with perhaps a few others. It's mainly just the whole maintenance and stuff going forward for the next few episodes. Hopefully we can see a little bit more action going on here, and hopefully that doesn't mean, well, Korea invading us, because that's not the action I'm looking for, but it very well could be what ends up happening. It depends on a lot of things. Now, the reason some of you may have been wondering why I decided to annex Ouchi is instead of perhaps Uesugi, is because I have a little experiment to run of myself. Now, there's a chance that you see here with our. Let me just let some time pass kind of slowly here while we talk about it. Where are my ships? Where are my ships? Right here. These ones. Yeah. Okay. So. Oh, that's interesting. Did they just stop privateering Hangzhou too? Oh no, really? Okay, so anyway, what I was gonna say is, the reason why I think we don't have enough naval range could either be because my nearest port's here, or it could be there's literally just not enough range from my furthest port that is owned by a subject. So I wanted to see if it's the case that it's either just my subjects, or if it's mine. So, we'll have to see, because I don't know if it's a port that it's the closest owned port or anything, or if it's, say, like, just the closest port owned by maybe a subject or something. Like, this just says, closest core province or port where we have fleet basing rights. Now, of course, I have fleet basing rights on every single one of my vassals, my daimyos here, but I don't know if that necessarily counts the same way that I think. Uesugi, sorry guys, you really shouldn't have done it. Well, unfortunately, gonna have to do a couple of puzzles. My bad, guys. Well, not my bad, more like your bad, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, sorry guys, that's, really shouldn't have done that one, huh? Let's see if we can, you know, ask people to kindly contribute to the capital anymore. That'd be good. Though I don't think I can. I think I've already done that. Oh, the most developed province needs to have at least 20 development for that. Really? That's interesting. Because there isn't much development left in a lot of these areas in the first place, because I just sort of moved it all to Kyoto, and now we're really filthy rich, which is nice, but also kind of not the point, I guess. Really kind of not the point. Alrighty then, so we're just gonna keep on moving forward. Do I want to build more ships, more men maybe? I mean, more men wouldn't be that bad. Help keep the Liberty Desire down a little bit. Perhaps. I should also get the next Diplotech, because that also gives me trade range. So if it is the case where it's just any of my vassals, then yeah, that'll be kind of useful. That'll be great, actually. So maybe it would be good to do that too. But we're gonna be spending like all of our points on Diplo, so yeah. The main objective, rather than having the Diplotech, is to make sure we have everyone integrated first. And wow, it really does look like there's a big old war going on here. Satake looks like it's been growing a little bit more than I thought they would be. Not that bad, though. Ouchi is, of course, still a really nice target for annexation, so that's why we're going with them first. I still have other things I can do with my diplomats, though, so I might as well improve random subjects. I don't know why it goes for the ones that are literally... Okay, what? Why would you go for Yamana? That makes no sense. Like, they're already at full, pretty much. Let's be better friends with them. Oh, no, I'm already improving. Okay. People who generally don't like me, I'll do it myself. I will improve it all myself. So you kind of like me. You kind of like me. You're not that fond of me, and I'm pretty sure you're a releasable tag that happens near the beginning of the game. So that's why you don't like me very much yet. Turn that down just a little bit. Yeah, are my ships still doing things they're supposed to be? Okay, there you go. Yeah, still doing alright. I'm sure Ming absolutely despises me. Yeah, oh wow, we've done a lot of pirating. Yeah, I'm sure they're not that happy about it. But that's okay with me. So yeah, we don't have nearly enough Diplo points to like annex more than one at a time. Although I would like to annex more than one at a time. I don't think it's going to happen, honestly. I just don't think it's something we can pull off with our current generation. Even though he is diplomatically inclined, I'd actually prefer Bahmanis, okay. Do I even know Bahmanis exists? Oh, I do. Do they know I exist? No, they don't. Oh yeah, that's how the whole Shadow Shogun thing exists. My bad. So, anyway. That's a tactic, by the way, that you use as Ryukyu. What is it? Is it the Unknown Shogun or the Shadow Shogun? I don't remember how it was coined, but either one just sounds really cool, doesn't it? It was coined one of those two terms. Either Shadow Shogun or the Unknown Shogun. Or since they don't know about you, the aggressive expansion, you can't join a coalition. So anyway. Right. Not government reform. Reforms? Yes, reforms. Let's go with that. So the bougie influence could be curtailed. Oh, we get more money. Yeah, I want more money. I don't care nearly as much about manpower, considering, well, I'm going to be capped on it more or less for most of the time. But we can spend a little bit of it. Just to have a slightly larger army. Oh, and by the way, I can raise it in all of my subjects' provinces as well, because that's somehow how that works. I don't know why, but that's fine with me. It just works. It just works. And then we can do that automatically like that. But yeah, we're gonna move them back to Kyoto. Bump army maintenance up just a little bit so we can reinforce. Oh, admin technology cost. That'd be pretty good, actually. Oh, Amago. Amago, I wouldn't have done that if I were you. Amago, you guys got to do some puzzles. I'm so sorry, but... Darn, guys. Yep, Sorry about that. That's just how it is sometimes. Now, surprisingly, at most, you can get around, Oh, a general died. Kinda sucks. Actually, I want this guy to die. Our current Shogun. If he died, that'd be great, because our queen... Our queen is really, really good. Like, she's really good, actually. It's a 633. And she's a Midas touched. So if our Shogun just sort of casually died somehow... Oh, that would be a little bit unfortunate then, wouldn't it? That'd be just a little bit unfortunate. I really want him to die. So he has a much higher chance of dying if he's just sitting in an army anyway, so... I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. He's just kind of not good in general. So, and I don't really want to spend 50 prestige getting rid of him the instant I can abdicate. So, I mean, prestige is recoverable, as always. Oh, someone new in Toki. Maybe I don't even need the drill. I don't need the drill, it's probably not going to do much. Maybe I can just turn down maintenance in general. I don't actually care that much. Turn up the music so we get some nice peaceful music going on in the background while we were playing some diplomatic Japan. Oh, Toki, you guys shouldn't have done that. Well, time to do some puzzles. Oh, wow, I'm sorry. Brought it upon yourselves, and it happens every time. It happens every time. So I don't know why people haven't figured out, you know, if you're gonna declare a war, you're gonna be forced to do some puzzles. And that's kind of, yeah, it's just how things work. And no one's figured it out, how consistent it is every single time. They just keep on declaring war, and I don't know why. Anyway, let's move it over to here. Because, those separatists are looking kinda close, so I don't really want that. Oh yeah, and everyone still has, like, terrible force limit. Nice. Oh, and they can only have, like, 2 allies, maybe even 1. It's kinda funny. Okay, not my problem. Not my problem. Merchants, though. Can I... Oh, I can reach Gideon now. Okay. I can actually transfer to Nippon now. That's good. Ooh, that's kind of loud. Ooh, there you go. Let's try and keep it like that. So much separatism, and they can hardly even fight it off. That's my favorite part. It might conquer land, but it might just get taken right back. So we're getting close to annexing... Oh, who are you getting? Oh, Uchi, yes. That's who it is. So we're going to get 3 free men. We're going to get free cores. Free state cores as well. I think 3 state cores at least. Which is going to be pretty solid. So what was that? 2.5 a month, I think that was? Kind of-ish. And it's not like our Diplo's taking that much of a hit either, which is good. This annexation is kind of important though, so... Integration is a slow process. Oh, you're damn right it is. It sure is. It sure is, bud. Let's take a look over here. Oh! Yes, okay, this is how it works. Okay, nice. So we have to actually have the core owned over here. And even better, we even have 2 whole things over here. Oh, we don't get... No, we do get free state cores. What am I talking about? Yeah, okay. But we have 2 Natural harbors over here, which is nice. So we get more trade in here. We can pirate over here. Hopefully it'll stay there this time. We'll have to see. In Beijing. Ooh, that's some profit there. Now these guys... Hold on, you guys are... Wow, disorganized, that's all I can say. You go to Beijing. You guys stay here. We are just gonna get rid of this fort entirely, actually. Oop, there he goes. I can make even more states. Sure, more cores. Free cores are nice. You guys can mothball. You guys can go back and then your mothball too. You can mothball as well. You guys don't really need to exist, actually. Alrighty then, so let's see how the next month is gonna look. Oh, I have a lot more ships out in the middle of nowhere. Like these ones. Galleys. Oh, we have so many galleys. We don't need this many galleys. Yeah, my naval force limit's dying. Okay. Let's get rid of all these ships then. I can't sell them to my own subjects, I don't think, at least, so we'll see. Lose some ducats? Oh, that's like nothing. Yeah, I'll lose those. That's fine. That's fine. So who's the next target? Probably Amago. Who's rather large, so I'm gonna want to do that. They are 4 provinces again. Or I could go with Ueski, who's actually looking rather massive. I think I'd prefer to go with Ueski, actually. That would be better. They are at war right now, though. And they don't like me very much because Annex Vassal, of course, so... We'll just have to bump that up a little bit. So, yeah, the reason why it takes so long to do a diplomatic Japan where not much happens is because of the annexed subjects. Which is going to last 10 years each time. It's going to take kind of a long time, so... Yeah. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Ueski is definitely next on the chopping block, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces. 5 provinces, and they're still at war, so they might even take more. That's the concerning part. They might even get to take more. We do have a lot of money, though. We have a lot of men. No one should become rebellious yet. Oh, you guys are rebellious. Why? Oh, my Diplo rep got really, really bad. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it kind of makes a lot of sense, actually. Daimyo, Force Seppuku. Oh, yeah, there's also that. The Force Seppuku everywhere. Hey, it gives me points. I need to do that. It's part of my whole thing. That's how I win this game. Need to make you do some puzzles, and then you'll give me some monarch points, and that's all that happens. Don't know why they're so opposed to that. Yeah, anyway, jokes aside, our Diplo rep's kind of bad, and so... Oh, I really wish he wasn't bubbling buffoon, because at some point we could actually just continuously annex. We could just, like, continuously annex, but, like, no. Of course not. Toki just became massive. Oh! Ueski, I don't like that. I don't like that at all, Ueski. They hold land that is not rightfully theirs. Let's correct that. Yeah, they would hate that. I'm not going to do that. I'll just annex it all myself, but... Yeah, Ueski is usually the problem child when you're playing as Ashikaga, or so I've heard, so... Just a little bit more opinion, they'll like me. They'll like me enough to go for annexation. Knowledge sharing has been, yeah, terminated. That's fine. I can knowledge share with someone else now. Let's go with someone else who is rather large. Who else is rather large, actually? You're rather large. I'm gonna knowledge share with Amago. Alright, Amago. Here's some knowledge I bet you didn't know you had. Let me get a whole bunch of free money out of it. Next month we can start that annexation. 4 month. It's gonna take until 68. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We'll go with that. We really do need a new focus, though. Apparently we can also do... Oh! We get private... we get power projection from privateering. That's a bit of a tongue twister. But apparently we do get that. Okay. So if I were to... Of course, I want to insult them as well. So if I do that... Send an insult. Scornful insult. Okay, 10 power projection. Ming doesn't have any enemies other than me, of course. Let's go with something interesting. Can't find anything interesting. About... The Ming know nothing about running a state. Well, let's see if they Ming-splode. If they do, then, well, that'll become quite ironic. You see, the thing about playing Japan is you want to kind of try and force a Ming-splosion. You never really want to fight Ming by itself, and there are multiple ways you can do that. It's not like a huge problem at all. Many, many ways of doing that. So annexation is going to take a while, to say the least. We do have this diplomatic guy, and I really want my Shogun to die. Like, I'm going to be real about it. Like, he just needs to go. He needs to leave. It's not good to have him here. We could also do this button, but I don't really want to unless I'm willing to spend a whole bunch of military power. But I'm not really, because I kind of want level 4 military tech in case someone tries to get uppity, a little bit rowdy. Might have to fix that. Looking at you, Ueski, who's gonna take a really long time to figure out how to fight me, probably. Yeah, you can see the Renaissance has actually started in Japan, and yeah, that's considering. I mean, technically, so being able to spawn the Renaissance makes no sense. Let me just let time pass by while I talk about this. That makes no sense because we don't know anything about the rest of the world. So as far as we're concerned, we're the first people ever to have discovered Renaissance. But we also had to develop it to discover it. Which is weird. Yeah. Oh, a free stability. Yeah, I'll take that. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. First of all, what's this? Qu'est-ce que c'est? War tax is not important, not important, not important, not important. Nope, nope. Kind of, and no. Okay, let's go with this one. We're going to use it later on. So, right, as I was saying, stability. There we go, 80. And then this, boom, free +2 stability. That's fantastic. That's pretty good. I don't suppose that's going to be able to speed this process up, though, which I don't think it will, but... Is that, are you protecting trade? That's not how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to steal the trade. You're supposed to steal the trade from China, of course. Also, we need a new admiral. Oh, he's really good too, actually. Okay, that's good. How many sailors are we making a month? 4, and we're using 7. Okay. But we, in theory, are getting a lot of money. Oh, wow, that's an entire ducat and a half from stealing Ming's trade in Beijing. 14%, that's a little bit disgusting. And then, of course, we have 11% of this, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Looks like Korea has its own stuff going on, though. Now, we can't really invade anyone who's a tributary of Ming, or else we have massive issues. Now, Ming could declare on us, which... it would suck, but it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Like, yeah, sure, it would be kind of sucky, but it wouldn't be terrible. Also, we should probably promote Kirishitan, although they do have reduced penalties. So it's not that bad. It's just not that good. So I'm going to need this. These standardized pikes. Oh, and Toki now has a new guy, which is nice. Yeah, there we go. New pikes, kind of important to get that. Let's go with defensive, because we're going to be doing quite a bit of defending. Just, we have to defend the capital is what I'm saying, so... yeah, defense is going to be the way to go. And maybe at some point I'll do a whole guide on what things you should actually choose, because no one actually has a clear idea, but there are reasons to do each of these things when you have, because they'll tell you when they unlock. But like, each of these things have their own very, very important things that you need to take a look at when you're considering which ones to choose. More or less, they're somewhat equal to each other, all the ones on the same tech level, but... oh, queen, yes, this is good. I'm like, oh, why did we lose the stability? But we have a queen region, that's why. Nice. Oh, that's really good. Look at that. Hold on, I don't think you guys quite understand this. So for each sort of diplo rep, kind of, we also just gain a ton of legitimacy, by the way. But, essentially, because of the legitimacy boost, because we got rid of the babbling buffoon, we just got massive, massive things going. Oh, that's so good, okay. Now, who do we want to sort of become best friends, sort of royal marry. all of the daimyos who are the most rebellious. The reason for that is because, well, if you have high liberty desire and you want to invade me, well, rest in peace your stability, which will create their own problems that I'll have to deal with. So Otomo as well. Oh, no, that's not Otomo. Otomo's over here. But they're not very big. They're probably rebellious for... probably, like, stole their development or something. Yeah, contributed to capital, that's why. Over here, though, I'd be more than happy to royal marry you guys. And maybe Toki. How many do I have, actually? 3 out of 4? Sure. Let's royal marry Toki as well. No problem. There we go. So that's going to go a lot faster now as well. Yeah, it's only going to take another 6 years. Rather than, like, you know... 7, actually? Wait, it wasn't even that much of a difference, was it? I don't remember when it was. It was like 68, which is when this will expire. So, I mean, it kind of helped things. Actually, no, it really didn't. It just sort of made them a little bit worse. But we're now gaining 0 diplomatic month. That's okay, though, because we actually have less Diplo, ironically. We have less Diplo being made because of our Queen region, but that'll change quickly. For now, I'm just happy that he's gone, because he was terrible. He was just garbage. Recruiter General. Should I do that? Does that matter right now? Am I just wasting my points by doing this? Probably. If we can get a half-off Diplo guy for level 2... That's improved relations, okay. I really could use a Diplo guy, though. I really could use one of those. So, let's, hold on, does that change these things? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Just making sure. Because I think our force limit changed. Oh, no, that was our ship force limit. My bad. My bad, okay. Taxation in Kyoto. Oh, that would be disgustingly broken. Why can't we do that? Oh, of course, we need the next tech, which we didn't grab because I've been using so much. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. So what's been going on over here? I mean, we could even give, now that I think about it, the merchant guilds, some of these areas, ones with these on them. I know you can't really see them because they're in the way, but yeah. Over here, give them a little bit more land. And you can give me Diplo now, but I want to, what is that, 15? Oh, that'll bring it up to 74, then it's not worth my time, but if I give you this, oh. Yeah, that's fine, sure. And then boom, 150 Diplo. Look at that. Fantastic. Amazing. It's a miracle how that works. So we can even give something to the clergy. So over here. 29. Ooh. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Because that'll bring it up to 39, but we need 40 influence. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We can fix that actually with a really, really simple click. Boom. Now what? 29 still. Yeah, it's not even close. It's not even close to 10. That was just a waste of a click. I just wasted 40, 44 or something, admin. That was stupid of me, actually. Yeah, we're gonna pretend that never happened. We're gonna sort of leave that in the past. Oh, what's this? Oh, I didn't even know we had unique missions. Cool. High income. Well, we don't need that right now. The Bushido Code. That would get us good amount of army. Oh no, that gives us discipline for 20 years. Not very much discipline, but it's still discipline. Oh, this is good though. Look at that Navy tradition. Ooh, oh, that's pretty good. Okay. So this is all just daimyo stuff, right? I'm pretty sure. I think this is default daimyo stuff, yeah. So if our stability ends up getting to 3, then we get manpower and base tax. Okay. If we get a temple and a workshop in our capital, then we get development costs. Okay. If we get an artist level 3, then we get advisor costs. That's actually really good. Okay. If we get prestige 50, we get yearly legitimacy. Okay. And if we have a spy master level 3, then we get, oh, just a whole bunch of spy stuff. Okay, gotcha. That's fine. That's fine. So nothing too special, just of course waiting around while I check the time real quick. And I know things are going to glitch a little bit in the background, but we are at 25 minutes. Not bad at all. We can keep going for a little while. We don't need to keep improving with Ueski, though. We can look to other nations to improve. You guys are fine. You guys are fine. You all fine. Oh, we'll improve with Yamana, actually. You guys are okay. Let's improve with you, because you seem a little bit rebellious, Otomo. So, oh, I can also do it this way, just looking this way.